The real estate business is up all of a sudden. It's the end of January. It's like still cold as hell in Toronto and southwestern Ontario. I guess it's cold all over. Shit be happening. And here we go. The real estate business is coming back to life again. Now, all you people who are mad the real estate business is coming back, sorry, I'm just a reporter. Don't shoot the messenger. And yet, I know you will, okay? Here's the deal. There's such a thing in real estate as pent-up demand. Like, we had the worst house sales year, the worst real estate selling year in 25 years in 2023. There's some people who need to buy because they've been pushing it off. Look, how do I know it's up? It's just up. Like, all the stories are coming out. This one, bidding wars again. Hadn't been a bidding war for 6 months. Nothing, quiet as a peep. And now all of a sudden there are. And these are from reliable people, not goofy TikTok realtors. This is from reliable people. We see it ourselves in our own mortgage business. Pre-approval activity has just gone through the roof. I talk to brokers all over Southern Ontario, other provinces, but particularly in Ontario, they're all telling me, yep, pre-approval, gone crazy, phones ringing off the hook, people want to get pre-approved for a mortgage. Now, they don't all go through. Like, there's still affordability issues. Rates are still high. Rates are basically in the low fives, still high, 2% stress test qualifying at 7.5%. That's a lot. Still isn't easy. Some of these pre-approvals just say, well, I guess I can't afford it. Prices have come down in the last 6 or 8 months, but not substantially. They were, let's face it, no matter how you slice it, the prices of homes in Canada are batshit crazy. I mean, they just are. They've come down a bit. Certain have come down. Some people have seen a lot of value decrease, but it's back. Like, there's some action in the real estate market again. By the way, we saw this last year. Last year, rates came down from the 6s into the 4s. They're not in the 4s right now, but we had the announcement from the Bank of Canada just this week. They're finished. They're not going to increase. They've said, we're done. There's going to be no more hikes. We don't know when the cuts are. Don't ask us about cuts. Tiff Macklin said, there will be cuts. Yes, there will be cuts eventually. Don't ask me when. I shall decide. Okay, fine, Tiff. That's fine. You decide. But here's the point. There is information out in the world of Canada, that the real estate world, that there's no more increases. He said it. Also means the economy is getting crappier, which is not good for anybody buying a house. You don't want to be worrying about keeping your job, but still, pent-up demand. What I said before, pent-up demand. We've gone through the slowest time of real estate sales in Ontario, 25 years. People get divorced. They need to find new homes. People, sadly, die. Older people die. Homes have to be sold. People's jobs change. In my own office, a woman is having twins in April. I mean, they're in a basement unit right now. They're in a basement unit. They need something bigger. There's twins. I mean, like, heavens to Betsy. Like, got to do something. That's just example after example. There's just, people, let's face it, in Canada, people want to own homes. It's been, unfortunately, in many ways, unfortunately, it's been a 20-year obsession. Real estate's been a 20-year obsession in Canada, okay? Way too obsessed with it, but it's not going to dissipate overnight. And we're looking at it as pushed down, not enough people even looking at homes, and that's going to turn around. So, what's the bad news? Bad news is, again, too expensive. We just looked at the numbers again. About $216,000 of normal average income is required just to make an offer on the average house in the GTA. There's not really that many people who are making $216,000. It's just they're just not growing on trees. Okay, there's some. Of course, there's people with family help. Of course, there's people with cosigners, but it's still very expensive. So whatever happens, we can't take our foot off the gas of trying to get prices down. We got to give a hard ban on Airbnbs. Wake up, Province of Ontario. Ford, wake up. Ban Airbnbs completely. Like, kill it. Put the stake through the heart. Get rid of it. Empty homes tax. Cross the province. Let's tax the hell out of every empty home. I realize there's not a lot of them, but even if there's a few, it's wrong. Let's get people into those homes. And we got to build. Building is dead. Dead as a doorknob, okay? The only thing that's being built right now is purpose-built rentals. They're the only starts. Hey, yeah, we know there's a million cranes. You drive around GTA, there's lots of cranes, okay? Those are half finished. Those were started a long time ago, okay? The new starts aren't happening. And they're sure as hell, when they're not burning them down, they're not building new single-family homes or townhouse projects. I mean, that's gotten really slow. So we've got a lot of things that we have to concentrate on. Get rid of Airbnb, tax the hell out of empty homes, make sure that everybody's got a shot at those places that are being sold. Empty's got to be sold. Airbnb, hopefully they get sold, or long-term tenancy. We need help. But right now, let's be clear. Today, end of January, there's real estate action going on in Toronto. Don't shoot the messenger, but you will.